we are looking at William the Cat. This is the Harp.1 part, and we are looking at bar 67 through to the end of the movement. This is movement 4. Okay, so we're going to put right hand thumb on G. So here's my middle C, so it's not this G, it's the one above. Second finger next door, third finger next door, fourth finger next door. And we're going to play down, and that's going to happen 3 times in a row. There is some left hand as well, but I'm just going to show you the right hand first. So between the bars, you can either link it or you can just play the 4 notes, totally come off and go back on again. It's up to you. I'll show you what the coming off version would look like. Okay, if you were going to link it, then before you play the 4th finger, you'd put the thumb back on, and then before you played the thumb, you'd put the 2, 3 and 4 back on, which would look like this. But it really doesn't matter whichever way you prefer. Now, what the left hand is going to be doing, you're going to put your 4th finger on the G above middle C, and then 3rd finger next door, 2nd finger next door, and thumb next door. So they're all in a row, and it's going to be in quite close proximity to what the right hand is doing. So just be aware of where the hands are in relation to each other. Now, my preference is that in terms of how high up on the strings you are, by which I mean this way rather than that way, I mean this way, the highest should be the right hand thumb, and then the next highest should be the left hand thumb, and then it would be these fingers, and then it would be those fingers. So that way you have got enough space and they shouldn't be bumping into each other. Some teachers do teach this, so your hands are in sort of totally separate lanes, so to speak, and they wouldn't bump into each other that way either. But this, to my mind, gives a better sound. Okay, so your left hand is going to be coming up. While your right hand is going down. Okay, so that's bars 67, 68 and 69. And then in bar 70, the left hand stops and the right hand, the thumb is on the A string, miss a string, and 2nd finger is on F. And we play the thumb, put it back on, play the 2nd finger, and then play the thumb again. So if I take it from letter E, which is bar 67, it's going to sound like this. Okay, and what I was doing that time, I was placing the left hand, so I was linking it. So I was going, play the 4th finger, play the 3rd finger, play the 2nd finger, and then before I played the thumb, I put the 4th finger back on, then I played the thumb, and then I put the others back on. But again, you don't have to, you can just do 4, 3, 2, 1, come off, everything goes back on again. And if you are finding the contramotion, which is where one hand is playing in one direction and the other one's playing the other way, if you're finding that hard, you could choose to just play the right hand for this little section. Okay, so moving on to bar 71 through to the end, I'm just going to play you 71 through to the end, and hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised because you already know how to play this because you've had it before.